Oh my god. Hello, my bananas. It's Brianna. Today we're out here camping. And I'm going to show you what it's like to camp for under $150. And that's tent and mattress and everything included. So, I hope you're excited because I'm super excited. It's been a couple years since I've gone camping. Yeah, I love camping. So I'm going to set up. All right. So I got, first of all, this pump up mattress. So you just pump it up with your foot like I just showed you. This one's a double. So it pumped up these little pillows back here too. And it's just like laying on a big bubble wrap mattress. Feels nice. So I got some things from the Dollar Tree. This fan. It's actually opposite. When you turn it off, it's on, and when it's on, it's off. But you know, it's fanning. It's fanning me. This lantern was from Dollar Tree. Only 2 of the light sections work, but it's a lantern. It's got like a brighter function too. But you know, stuff from Dollar Tree is kind of cheap. But we can hang them here. Just watch your head. Brought our little speaker. We've already had this speaker. But you know, we need entertainment. And I brought this little light. It just glows. Can't really see it right now. I'll show you at nighttime. But it's like a little night light. And finally, this tent I got at Five Below. It was $15. So that was a hell of a deal. I had to buy this tent. I bought it for like a beach tent, and we used it on the beach one time, and it was kind of hot. But now we're taking it camping to see how it does overnight. So yeah. Tent was $15, mattress was $45, I think. Dollar Tree stuff, couple bucks. We brought our own hammock, so we can go hammock when we go hiking. Food, I will show you that later, but it's just like prepared, add some water kind of food. We brought our camping chairs that we've already had. And this camping site, I think, was $15. But I did reserve it ahead of time, which was like $8 to reserve. So, yeah, all of that all together, I think, is around $150 altogether. Okay, so now I think we're gonna go hiking. If you want to come with, here we go.
Coulter pine, those are the big pines. Scrub oak, big cone Douglas fir. That's what they are. It's a Douglas fir. Those big fucking trees.
You got indigenous people on the trail.
Yeah, we'll see them. They're grinding their acorns.
All right, I guess let's go. Come on. It's a little river, creek, what do you want to call it?
You're all right.
Jumpy's already in the water. Trail goes on this way.
I'm gonna take my socks.
Taking her socks off.
These waters skipper.
I don't know if you can see, but there's really big tadpoles. They look like big black sperms swimming around.
Wild horse, Crossley settled, Dripping Springs. I think both these trails are, 14, 15 plus miles.
We are not going that far.
No,
That's for sure.
let's go to some cool spot, hang out. One day we'll go up.
One day when we're professional athletes.
Come on, Jeff.
Oh. She was rocky. Weird alien looking plant. It's got all these like webbies on it. It's from another planet. We got poppies. We got little purple flowers. Poppies are back there. We're still going up this hill. Back there is San Jacinto Mountain. Some poppies. Some sage. Wild sage. I don't know what this bush is. It's kind of pretty. Everyone's tired already. We've only gone like a mile, not even. We're way up this hill. Alright, we made it up the hill, but we're going back down because it's pretty hot. It's not very shaded up here. And there's no trees for my hammock. So we went up about a mile. We're gonna go back.
Are you okay?
I knew something wrong was gonna happen.
Well, you just kind of flopped into it.
Alrighty, you guys, I think we worked up a good enough hunger, so I think it's time I showed you what's in the kitchen bag. For dinner, mac and cheese with Spam. I brought my pot. Have a little propane. Paper towels. This is what's special. I got this for $10. This is my stove. So you just unfurl it like that. I'm gonna have to connect it onto here. Okay. It's got these. I don't know if they're supposed to go in or out.
Probably out.
I guess out for more stability. Pot sits right on top. Just be very careful. Don't spill your contents. So let's get this little thingy lit. Oh, I see a flame. Yay! We have fire! So I also brought some cups. One cup with the lid.
Let me turn this off.
Cup without a lid, because I don't have another cup with a lid. Got some beef jerky, some Pringles, some oatmeal for the morning, corn nuts, oranges. I brought everything, you guys. I brought everything. So let's make some mac and cheese.
Is that enough?
That's good.
Okay.
Staying for now. Put the lid on. I can see the heat coming on. Let's cut up my Spam. Of course, I have little bowls. And here, I have this little pencil case that I got from Dollar Tree. I got these utensils from Dollar Tree, spatula and tongs, plasticware. This I've had just for rice. And I brought a sponge. But right now, plastic knife. I can use this for the neck. Bugs are crazy out here. I've just been like constantly battling bugs. Mainly small flies. So I'll be surprised if they don't eat the spam before I do. All right, spam's ready. I also have marshmallows for later for the fire. And then I'm gonna tell you some ghost stories. Woo! Real ones. Woo! Okay, you guys, it's spooky ghost story time. Ooh, while we're doing the marshmallows, roasty marshmallows. So, when I was little, my parents were divorced, so I would go over to my dad's house, and he had just a weird vibe with his house. He wanted me to like hang out in the attic. He like had a computer up there for me. He made like a model dollhouse of his own house and put it up there so I could play up there. But like every time I went up there to play, he left me by myself and I felt like somebody was watching me. So I just felt really uncomfortable and I didn't want to play up there anymore. So one night, I was spending the night. I needed a glass of water in the middle of the night. So I got up. It was really dark in the living room. And I had to go through the living room to get to the kitchen. So I was walking and I looked over at the front door and I saw a man standing there in front of the doorway. And I screamed. And then my dad came out of the bedroom. And he was like, "What are you screaming for? What's going on?" And I was like, "I saw a man there. There's a man standing in the doorway." So he turned the light on. There's nobody there. He was like, "There's nobody here. I don't know what you're freaking out about." And I was like, I swear to God, I saw a man there. I just wanted some water. And now I'm super scared. So, yeah, that's my ghost story. I saw a shadow man at my dad's house when I was little.
That's it?
Yeah, isn't that scary?
Yeah.
Woo! I totally have another story for you. When I was a teenager, me and my mom moved into a house in East Wenatchee, Washington, on top of a hill, in a nice neighborhood. But a lot of bad things would happen to me when we lived in this house. My dad passed away while I lived there. I was sexually abused 2 different times by 2 different men in my class. I became really depressed and I would cut myself. And I stopped going to church. I was also involved in a really bad car accident while I lived in this house. I think all this contributed to the bad energy and the sounds that I would hear. Sometimes when I'd be trying to sleep, I would close my eyes and I would hear keys jingling by the front door. Just jingling and jingling, getting louder and louder until I opened my eyes and the jingling would stop. Another night, I was all alone. My mom was out of town for the night, was not coming back until the next morning. So I went to bed. In the middle of the night, I woke up to hear the garage door opening from the outside and close. I then heard the garage door to the laundry room open and close. And then I heard footsteps with high heels walking through the laundry room up to my door and stop. And then keep on walking all the way through the house to the other side of the house where my mom's bedroom was. So I assumed my mom was home. She just came home really late at night. So I went back to sleep. The next morning I woke up and I looked around the house. She was not there. So I called her and I said, "Did you come home last night?" She said, "No, I'm still on my way home." "Why?" And I said, "Well, that's funny because I heard you come home last night." She said, "No, I had not been home yet." So there you go. Story number 2. I hope you're scared as much as I was. Let me know if you have any ghost stories. Ah! Oh my God. Good morning, bananas. I thought you'd never wake up. I'm making us some hot tea, some hot cider, some oatmeal. I got some oranges. Here, take some oranges. So I hope you had fun camping. I know I did. I always love camping. We're gonna pack up all this stuff. Don't you worry about it. You just sit there and eat your breakfast. So, once again, thanks for coming with. Hope you liked the video. Share with your friends and subscribe. And we'll see you guys with a video next week. See you later. Bye.